Hi everybody, this is Rooted in Faith, and as I was showing you some things I was doing, I wish you could sing this bedroom. This is one of my bedrooms in my house, and it's been through several changes. It's been like just a storage room. At one time it was one of my kids' bedroom. I've been here 30 years, so it was one of the kids' bedroom. We used it as a grandkid room for them to play in, hence the blackboard there that my husband and I painted. Some of it's still up there. It didn't have a bed. It had a set of bunk beds on this wall here. That's my mother-in-law's picture. Right now, my oldest son is moved back in with me for a time. And so we put together this dresser here in a box, put it together for him to put his gaming computer on. My closet is still a lot of my storage, a lot of my sprouting and my milling seeds, and it's junky. It's got to be cluttered, and that's what I want to do. Maybe do 2 or 3 series as I try to declutter my house. I know I have a lot of outside stuff I got to do, but that actually might have to wait until I could try to do some of the inside, because it's so hot and the mosquitoes are so bad outside. And I got a whole corner of my garage that I got to try to sell at Marketplace or something. Maybe even have a yard sale maybe next spring, when I'm might be feeling a little bit better after, as you know, I had an injury in February. So I feel up to doing a little bit, but we had cleaned this room up because it went through Molly, which you've seen some videos. I'll try to link a video of Molly and my cats, maybe at the end of this clip, so you can see who I'm talking about when I say Molly and my cats. It went through Molly first. She had my window there looking outside. She had her doggy bed right here. And this is a room because she's very timid, and she would come in this room, especially when we had company, and she would stay in here. But when we got the cats, and they were feral because we found them in our shed, we had to make this room more of a cat room, because I kept them in here isolated with the litter box and stuff until we let them have access to the rest of the house. So then Molly had to find another place to stay, and then when my son Troy moved back in, it's been about a month now, almost a month. We decided to got one of those mattresses in the box that you order on Amazon, which was really good. And we had this. My son bought this. It's a full-size bed frame off the ground because he was sleeping on a blow-up mattress because I didn't have a regular bed in here. When the grandkids were younger, I had a bunk bed system on this wall here, and it just got where they weren't sleeping over anymore, and the dogs were using the bed, and we just took the bunk bed down over the years, and so it's been through some changes. And I use this. I want to get some different kind of shelves. It's just got one of these things in here because I had some termite damage behind this wall. My son had to cut the sheetrock out and fix that. But it's always had this like cubby hole here. So I got this like shelving system, put some of my tinctures in. All my tinctures, because I've done tinctures and herbs and stuff. This is my sourdough dehydrated starters in case you guys want to order some. I'll have that on my website. And I powder it up. But I'm going through these tinctures because a lot of them, this is hen bit. I don't know if you can see, it's still got some of the material in it. It was 2024. I got chona bark. I gotta strain that out. Usana, mimosa, some elderberry, some golden seal. This is linden, which is just the herb, I think, in here. So some of the things I'm trying to declutter, to get rid of, and it's just decluttering. And so today and tomorrow, I'm just going to try to go through my herbs in here, because I can only do a little bit at a time. When you're trying to declutter your house or outside, I'm finding out that if you do too much, you could get overwhelmed and then you just want to give up. I know that's the case with me. So a lot of these things here have to stay on the shelf because these are my wheat berries and my grains and stuff, and I got some more in that closet up there. So a lot of this stuff is going to be come out when I can get up on a stool, because with my knee right now I can't do any bending hardly. So going through, I'll show you if I get a clip of it, medicines I've had over the years. You know how it is when you buy medicines and you hate to throw them away. There's a lot of money invested in that stuff, so, and still has some more potential. But I keep some of my artwork on the wall. This is when the grandkids were little. I'll show you a few pictures. Christopher and Kristen's birthday's today. That little girl there, she just turned 13 today. Can you believe it? My grandkids and Philip and Lily, my little girl there. She's 11, I believe. She's turned 11. And so a picture they had made me. So this is just a room. I still have my bedroom things I got to get rid of. I just hold on to too many things. And sometimes when you're holding on to things, you can't really move forward as much as you want to, because, and I don't want to leave, if something happens to me, I leave all this stuff for somebody else to have to clean up. So I'm going to just try to get rid of the stuff that I think I'm going to use and keep. I'm not really doing any tinctures right now, so I don't like to get rid of all of them, because usana and some of them like lung support herbs and stuff like that. I got even a big bag of dried herbs that I've had in bags for years. I don't even know if I should throw them away or keep them. They're sealed up, so I don't know if I should keep them or throw them away. I'll let me know in the comments if you think I should keep all those dried herbs, because I've had them for years and they're in a big bag. So it looks a lot better. It looks more like a bedroom, but it's still a lot, especially this area here and this closet on this room is what I need to declutter. So it might take me a week to declutter, and then when I'll show you when I get these things done, I'll post another video of what it will look like. Hopefully it'll look better. That is actually freeze-dried food up there that I was with a company before, and most of that's unopened that I just keep. It's like a 25-year-old, freeze-dried. I don't have a freeze dryer, I have a dehydrator, but I had bought Thrive Life. I was involved in that at some point in time. So I don't want to get rid of that. And I want to be able to use some of this shelving in here to, actually stock a few canned goods when they're on sale. Get back to, finding a few things and putting them maybe on that bottom shelf there. Just a few cans. It's just me and my son usually. And like that, I go through the dates and then they're expired. And since I don't have any farm animals and stuff, I usually have to throw them away, or I'll give them to my daughter-in-law and open everything up and let her give them to the pigs and stuff like that. She's got pigs, coons and stuff. So, but anyway, I'm not going to keep this too terribly long, but I was going to show you, what are you decluttering? Maybe you could post a comment and what is your goals on decluttering? That's my mom's antique clock. It doesn't really work, but I just hung it there. She passed away a couple of years ago. She had a lot of older stuff in there, like that picture right there. I'd like to get the other one that matches it. I'll have to talk to my sister-in-law about it, because maybe I would put it somewhere, but it's a beautiful picture. And there's another shorter one. If anybody recognizes that picture, that print. I don't know who it's by. I haven't took the frame out to look at it, but it's old. It's very old. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go until next time. Just let you know when I'm up against. Oh my goodness, I'm not looking forward to this stuff. I know a couple of my yogurt makers, since I'm doing my yogurt different way. I'm gonna get rid of my yogurt makers. I have a Levo CBD oil, and I don't know if I should get rid of my Levo machine. Let me know if you think it's a Levo. I was doing CBD oil, and you can do other oil when you're doing tinctures, if I should keep it or not. I don't really do a lot. I'm 65, so I need some advice on that. And my percolator. I'm not really doing my coffee that much, so I'm keeping my percolator because my honey leaves like percolators. All right, let me know what you think I should do, and I'll talk to you later. I like all your advice. Make sure it's sweet and nice, because I need some encouragement, not discouragement, guys. So I'll talk to you later, and God bless until next time.